Hello, and a huge warm welcome to another episode of 7 Minutes English, the podcast where we explore the fascinating world of the English language in bite-sized, 7-minute chunks. I'm Alex.
And I'm Sam. It's fantastic to have you with us today. Alex, I have a question for you right off the bat. How many times have you heard someone say, "I've been studying English for years, but I still can't speak it"?
Oh, countless times. It's probably one of the most common frustrations. People get stuck in textbooks, memorize long lists of vocabulary they never use, and focus on perfect grammar before they even dare to open their mouths.
Exactly. And that's why today's episode is so important. We're tackling the big question. What is the absolute easiest way to learn English? And spoiler alert, it's probably not what you did in school.
That's right. So if you're ready to transform your English learning journey from a chore into a joy, you're in the right place. Stick with us.
Let's dive straight into method number 1, and it's our personal favorite because it's so passive and enjoyable. Consume content you love in English. We're not talking about boring academic papers. We mean find a TV series, a YouTube channel about your hobby, music, podcasts, yes, like this one, and just immerse yourself.
This is genius because it tricks your brain into learning. You're not focused on the grammar, you're focused on the story. You start picking up phrases, intonation, and common vocabulary naturally. Your brain makes connections without you even forcing it. It's like learning by osmosis.
And the key is to start easy. If you're a beginner, put on English subtitles, watch a cartoon, listen to a pop song, and look up the lyrics. The goal is massive, comprehensible input. You understand most of it, and your brain works out the rest.
Our second tip is to forget perfection and embrace mistakes. This is a huge one. The pressure to be perfect is the single biggest barrier to speaking. You think, I must use the correct past perfect tense, and by the time you've formulated the sentence in your head, the conversation has moved on.
Yes. See mistakes as feedback, not as failures. Every time you make a mistake and someone corrects you, it's a free lesson. Native speakers make mistakes all the time. The goal is communication, not perfection. Did the other person understand you? Then you succeeded.
Absolutely. Which leads us perfectly to tip number 3. Think in English. This might sound strange, but try to do your internal monologue in English. When you're making coffee, think, I am pouring the hot water into my cup. It feels silly at first, but it builds fluency incredibly fast because you're not translating from your native language.
That's a pro tip right there. It builds those neural pathways directly. Now, our fourth strategy is about consistency over intensity. Studying for 5 hours on Sunday and then doing nothing for the rest of the week is far less effective than studying for just 15 minutes every single day.
This podcast is 5 minutes long for a reason. A small daily habit is sustainable. It keeps the language fresh in your mind. Your 15 minutes could be listening to us on your commute, reviewing 5 new vocabulary words on an app, or writing 2 sentences in a journal.
And finally, make it social and fun. Language is a tool for connection. Find a language partner online, join a club, play an online game on an English server, or even just talk to yourself in the mirror. When you enjoy the process, you stop studying and start acquiring the language.
So, to recap our 5 easiest ways to learn English. First, consume content you love. Second, embrace mistakes. Third, think in English. Fourth, be consistent with short daily practice. And fifth, make it social and fun.
It's all about changing your mindset. Move away from rigid, stressful studying and move towards playful, curious acquisition. Surround yourself with the language in ways that bring you joy, and you'll be amazed at how quickly you progress.
Now, we want to hear from you. This is a conversation. What is the one thing that made learning English easier for you? Was it a specific movie, a song, a method? Share your wisdom with our community.
Yes, Please, let us know in the comments below this video or on our social media channels. Your tip could be the one that helps another learner finally have their breakthrough. Let's build a supportive community where we can all learn from each other.
And while you're down there in the comments, if you found this episode helpful, do us a huge favor. Hit that verb ID like saw button. It really helps the channel. And most importantly, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel and hit the bell icon.
By subscribing, you make sure you never miss another one of our 7-minute lessons. We release new content every week designed to make your English learning journey easier and more enjoyable.
It's been a pleasure spending these 7 minutes with you. Remember, fluency isn't about knowing every word. It's about confidently communicating with the words you know.
Keep practicing, be kind to yourself, and never stop being curious. Until next time,